I bet you didn't know this about me. Sometimes I tend to forget that I have a lot of new followers that haven't been following me for the last 10 years and don't know where I came from, who I am, or why I am today. I figure while I eat my post-workout meal, I can tell you guys a few things about me. Most people don't know that I was a single mom for 7 years, and I moved cross-country from Maine to California to LA completely by myself, just me and my kiddo. And nobody believed that I was gonna make it because they didn't think that I was capable of doing it. Your girl grew up in Maine, small town in Maine. Ever since The Hills came on with Lauren Conrad, I dreamed of moving out to LA to go to fashion school like she did, an influencer. When my kiddo was, I think 4 or 5, when he was going into kindergarten, I'm like, okay, no longer have to pay for childcare. Now's the time. I'm gonna move cross country to LA. I'm gonna make something of myself. Packed up my tiny little Ford Fiesta hatchback. I filled the car to the brim. I filled the roof with things. I drove 3 days completely by myself. Height of COVID, we did it. A lot of people thought I was gonna fail. And the journey was not easy. When I first moved out here, we lived in a studio apartment and I was trying to make it as an influencer. I was doing fashion content and I was getting a lot of free clothes and stuff, but I really wasn't making any money off of it. I busted my rear end with the kiddo in tow. Did DoorDash, I did Postmates, I did Shipt. Bring the kid along, he would have his iPad, he would help me. Main focus was the fact that I wanted to have rent paid. I needed my cell phone paid. I needed all of the essentials paid. But as long as I had all of that paid, I was fine. Stayed in the studio apartment for the first year that I moved out to LA. There were some months where I did not think I was gonna be able to pay rent. But I made it happen, and after the first year, I was able to move up to a 1-bedroom where I gave the kiddo the bedroom, and then I kind of just made living room / bedroom situation for myself. Like maybe 6 months to a year of living in the 1-bedroom, I met my now spouse, Naomi. My kiddo was 7 at the time. I was a single mom for the first 7 years of his life, and I did it as a single mom with no help. I moved out to California to LA and made something of myself. When I met my spouse, I was able to actually get a job at Starbucks. I had help with the kiddo to school in the morning, so I started working early mornings at Starbucks, and I'm still at Starbucks now, but your girl was able to step down as supervisor and go down to a part-time barista. I've officially made social media my full-time job. I could create my life into what it is now, literally starting at ground zero. So can you, bestie. Do that one thing that everybody says you can't do. Do it anyways.